We are starting off with an incredible Sauvignon Blanc with our California wine mixer kits that I am so excited to be sipping with you today, Leah. This is 100% Sauvignon Blanc coming from San Luis Obispo County, and actually two different vineyards in San Luis Obispo County. It's going to be the Arroyo Grande Valley and Paso Robles. You're going to get these incredible different climates that are going to come together in stainless steel, and that will create this very well-balanced, very excitable, very citrus-driven Sauvignon Blanc that I am super into. What do you think about it, Leah?
Well, I love the Sauvignon Blanc. I love the way it smells. I really do pick up the flintiness and kind of smokiness in this, but also it does smell really bright and fruity. So definitely citrus, definitely grapefruit, some tangerine, even a little bit of green apple in there. It's really
Totally.
super fragrant. A tip that I like to share when we're smelling a tip that I like to share when we're smelling is if you put your hand over the glass and then you swirl, when you lift your hand up, you get a big poof of fragrance so you don't have to dig your nose in to the glass. It's just a really great way to really smell everything that the wine has to offer. And this one is super, super fragrant. So, what do you taste? How does your mouth react to this wine?
Well, after using that amazing tool for success, which I'm so glad that you got to teach me that, after smelling it, and getting right on the palate, woo, right off the bat, I really do get lots of that apple flavor. Again, that flintiness. Sometimes you'll hear us call that minerality, more of that sense of like, is it granite? Is it flint? Is it, slate? You've got all of these incredible vocab words that you can use to describe the wine, but definitely right on the palate, fresh. It's so, so fresh. This is a beach wine to end all beach wines, right?
Definitely,
This is.
definitely. I call this a summer sipper. It's
Mm-hmm.
La Pluma, which means feather, so it's supposed to be really light. This is great in warm weather. You could just toss
Mm-hmm.
it back. It's got this really crisp, bright acidity, really beautiful, clean finish. It's just something that you can drink and drink and drink and drink. Really, really nice. So, Sauvignon Blanc is one of those grapes that is grown all over. It's different when it's coming from different places. I think this is a really great example of a well-made Sauvignon Blanc that is really light and easy to enjoy. It's a perfect way to start off a tasting also because it's so light and just fresh and crisp.
Agreed.
One
Yeah.
of my favorites.
It's exactly one of my favorites. And not being a huge Sauvignon Blanc fan, I was really impressed with what Matt Smith, our winemaker, came up with this different climate blend, right? I was expecting something so overly zealous in its, excitable dryness, but there is a beautiful kind of like undertone of almost a tropical note,
Yes,
meatier, heavier, just more weighted styles of fruit behind it. And I think that it would just go with so many different types of foods too.
yes.
Just lots of cheeses, right? Makes you think of cheese.
I love this with cheese, but also any
Agreed.
light fish that's
Hmm.
grilled. I mean, it reminds me of summer. So light summer
Yeah.
fare, definitely chicken or anything herby or slightly smoky would go great with this.
Oh,
Really,
anything smoky, white pepper, yeah, anything along those lines. Arugula is
arugula.
exactly what I like to
Nice.
think. Exactly.
There.
Nice. It's such a good one to start out with. It really is a really, really good beginner wine. Amazing.